Happy Friday, everyone. Hope everyone is having a good week and looking forward to the weekend and the sunshine. I think summer's come late, but it's definitely welcomed. So yeah, I'm having a really good week. We had a catch up here today at site, and it just was really exciting because we were deciding some of the finishing touches like wallpaper and paint, and the place is just really feeling like a restaurant again and really just coming together. So I said, you know what, I must have to give you an update and share some of the progress. So just start off with the main entrance. It's the part that is definitely Mehel Architects. Big shout out to them. This is the piece that has just transformed the place. And I'm telling you, this is not doing it justice what you're seeing here now. It is just so dramatically changed the entrance. So when you look at how it is and how you come up, it's so high, it's so vast, sheltered. It's just given a really great structure. It's amazing from the road. And yeah, just absolutely really delighted with that. So starting with the cafe, this is the piece I've always been a little bit excited about. It's not a huge area, but again, during the summer it'll be transformed because there'll be seating here outside in the front area. It's going to be seating in the fairy garden, and then you have inside, of course, and it'll all be opened up out there. But what's lovely about this will be completely different design to the main restaurant. Very cool, very fresh, very different. So what I love about this is definitely we have finalized that concept where we will have always a choice of 6 green bean. That's the raw coffee bean that you will be able to pick, and then we will roast it here and then for you. It's definitely going to be a real unique piece here, and being able to pick out the coffee bean you want, different blends, different origins, different varieties, see it roasted there in front of you, and then take it home. That bean to cup rice here in Middleton. So really look forward to that. So let's start off in our normal space. So this is our hallway. This is the main entrance. So you can see such a difference already. And even just what I was showing you earlier, the dramatic ceiling height there at the entrance, and it is just absolutely phenomenal. So really excited by that. Even the entrance here is quite wide. Loving that, and just space. It's a lot more bigger and airier than what it used to be. So this wall here in the entrance, we do have a little surprise for that wall, and it's incorporating some of the original pieces that were here. And this is something we're trying to reuse everything and try and reduce the amount of stuff that does go to landfill. And actually on that, we're going to do a separate video on where our goal is to become carbon neutral. It is a big important piece of this, and we haven't talked a lot about it. So, and just one example is we're doing a full induction kitchen. So it's full electric kitchen, which means we buy green energy. So that will be another video. You can see it's all drywall. It's all beginning to feel a lot more like a room, if I can say that. It's no longer just this void space. So yeah, it's just phenomenal. So again, there's a couple of people working here, so we're just going to work our way around them. So the big difference here for me is this main wall. So it's very hard to tell here, but this is going to be the main difference between day and night. And you know, being able in the evening to have this really welcoming, cozy restaurant that is just, you know, the goal is somewhere where you don't want to move. You stay here most of the evening. Again, it's very hard to show here, but this is the family nook, actually, we're calling this. It's like that lovely area for 8. Obviously, there's all new doors here going to be going out to the back. And then we are in the private dining. So this is really come along lovely. Again, looks a lot smaller than it actually is, but it's going to be a lovely space, all just tidied up. Very exciting. Hub there is, again, we've always said we don't want to change much of it, but the only thing is you can see it has been extended. It's going to be slightly extended a little bit underneath, just to give a little bit more space. And one of the other exciting things is I can now walk from the pub straight into the restaurant. So now it's all a big open area, and you can see it's the original wall, and we've cut straight through it. Because if you just want to come in for a drink, that's okay. Come in for a drink, and you can just sit in the pub but still feel part of the restaurant. And when you're walking through, it's this connect where it's not. Before it was very kind of private and separate, and now it's one big open space. So it feels very joined up, which is what we need and what we wanted. So also just to remind everyone that we have started the recruitment process. We are looking for 2 key people right now. One is a head chef and somebody who is creative, somebody who understands the area, the local providence, how important and amazing East Cork food is. So again, put the link below for that. So look forward to applications for that. We are also recruiting for a general manager, and this position is key. It's absolutely key. It's somebody who is energetic, enthusiastic, loves East Cork as much as I do, and someone who really just would love to get stuck into a project like this. So I'm not going to go into the full details. We have a full job description there. So we are welcoming applications. We are really starting this process a little bit early, just so that we can get the right person in and that they can be involved in this process early, so that they can put their own stamp on it as well, and be part of the whole collaboration of bringing Fork and Wheel to life. So if you know anybody, or if this position is of interest to you, links below, apply, and we'll be in touch with candidates soon. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for the catch up. And you never know, this might be the last time you see the 2 Mile In sign up on the building. So as always, guys, do like, subscribe, comment, all the usual. It does help. We want to really create awareness that we are opening soon. We want bums on seats from day one. So we are really looking forward to, genuinely cannot wait to get open. And all going well, that will be the 2nd week in November. Catch up soon. Have a good week, everyone. Bye.